coverage continues on the uptick in violence in Rochester City Schools. But now one student is working to promote change and increase safety by writing a new mental health literacy course, for Rochester schools. Allie Peters joining us now in studio to introduce us to him. Allie.
Adam, Isaiah Santiago is a senior at the School of the Arts, and he tells me this year he's seen more fights break out at school. And just this week, he lost a friend, Jameer Wade, to gun violence on the city's northeast side. Now, Santiago's hope is that he can be part of the solution to address safety in classrooms.
No matter what you're going through, when Jameer came, he had you smiling at some point.
A life taken too soon at just 15 years old.
Losing Jameer really opened my eyes. I had to take a break.
But losing Jameer is something Isaiah Santiago said made his efforts to address school safety and mental health even more important.
We all have to look at this as a way for us to step in and be a part of the change.
And to Santiago, that change can start in the classroom. One reason he's working with other students to write a mental health literacy course for middle and high school students.
The reason why we see this violence is a result to hurt young people that simply do not know how to deal with their hurt, but to hurt others.
The course would focus on recognizing one's mental health, how to problem solve, and how to best respond to emotions. Santiago said he knows firsthand how much this could help.
When I was in middle school, I was one of those hurt youth getting into the wrong things. I just came back from New Jersey with an abusive stepmother. When I came back into middle school, I was terrible.
Santiago says he hopes this course will help students deal with emotions in a positive way instead of resorting to violence, while also shining a light on the importance of mental health.
The stigma on our community to be afraid and to be ashamed to say I'm depressed, hey, I'm sad. Mental illness is really an issue. We've been putting it on the back burner for a long time. It's time to put it on the front because it's really an issue.
Said they're working with therapists and counselors to write the course, and once they're done, they'll be presenting it to the district for approval. At first, the plan is to have the course be an elective, but Santiago says he wants to see it become required eventually. Live in the studio, Allie Peters, News 8.
Allie, thank you. Tomorrow, RCSD is holding a community initiative action plan with students and parents to address safety at schools. The meeting is being held from 11 to 1 over at Franklin High School.